Art of Sports. We're here with AJ McKee. Man, talk to me about this event. We're here, Floyd versus Logan Paul. It's kind of crazy, right?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's some 2020 shit, as I should say. It's awesome, man, just to see Floyd still doing what he does, you know what I mean? For him, it's all about the money, and he said it. It's money moves, you know what I mean? He's the money man, and you got a YouTuber who's got a nice following, and he can bring that money. So it's a great opportunity for the both of them. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. For me, at the end of the day, me being a professional fighter, I love it. I like it, but hey, I'm trying to get in there. What's up?
I was gonna say,
Jake, Logan, y'all want to fight? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna probably do a little bit of boxing myself here in the future. We'll see how things play out once I get this $1 million check and this world title. That's gonna open up a lot of gateways for me.
Right. No, man. Of course. I was gonna say, as a professional fighter, I'm sure you see this and you're like, I'm ready to rob the bank. As soon as give me the call.
Dude, I woke up and went on a 3-mile run this morning. I stay ready. Then you ain't got to get ready. That's the motto. You know what I mean? So stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Yes, sir. So just as far as the fight happening, break down the fight for me. Does you know what? I've more asked professional fighters, what does Logan Paul have to do to get a victory?
Get in there and get after him. I've noticed something myself, being a southpaw. Floyd usually has a little bit of issues with southpaw. So Jake Paul having obviously the power, I wouldn't say the reach isn't too much of a concern. Shit, get in there and get after him, man. You didn't already ruffle his feathers. You didn't piss off the lion, so you better try to come with a tranquilizer, because if not, you're gonna get bit. You know what I mean? So he's got to go in there and leave it all in there. I think probably the first round, fill it out. 2 rounds, I don't know, man. That little hat trick pissed off Floyd, so I'm eager to see what Floyd shows up. You know what I mean? No refs, the knockdown rules, the knockout. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. They're looking for the knockout here, and
it's the only way to win.
That's the only way to win. So Floyd, that tells you something with Floyd's mindset right there. He done woke up a little lion right now.
But was it kind of crazy? I had never seen myself. I've never seen Floyd that pissed off before. He must have liked the hat.
Well, nah, it's the level of disrespect. Don't touch me. I'm the champ. You know what I mean? All that I've done, the opportunity that I'm bringing for you, and then you're gonna disrespect me by touching me, putting your hands on me. I completely get it. You know what I mean? I'm all about respect, loyalty. That's what runs this world. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you done pissed off that lion, boy.
You better be ready for it.
You better be ready for it. And I think at the first stare down, that was the big giveaway. You know what I mean? He stepped back and Floyd stepped up. That showed him something. He said, "Okay, Floyd. Okay, Floyd." You know what I mean? So he knows what he did. I can't wait to see what happens, man. I'm excited for it. And you got Woodley fighting Jake next. That's gonna be fun. I
was gonna ask you about that, man. Well, just first, you got to kind of give Jake some respect, right? I mean, in his 4th professional fight, he's fighting a 5-time UFC world champion.
Definitely. So it's definitely a good test for him. I would say it's not a hand-picked fight like Ben. Ben wanted to fight. You know what I mean? He knew it was going to be that payday. He took that payday. He's at the end of his career. Let me go in there and make the most money I've ever made. Of course. But Woodley, their little altercation already had Woodley a little on edge, so I think this may be the fire that Woodley needs, you know what I mean? That little frustration to get him to hop back in it and kind of spark that fire. I'm eager to see that as well. You know, I trained with Woodley before, prior to his last fight, and a week of training with us, and look what he did. He actually went out there and fought this time. So, I mean, Floyd gave him an opportunity to come train with him, but hey, come train with the young lion, you know what I mean? A lot of guys, I've seen anybody and everybody come in our gym, and it's the work ethic, you know what I mean, that people kind of veer away from. My dad's very blunt, he's straight to the point, and some people can't deal with it, but my dad's real close with Woodley. They chop it up, and I think Woodley can pull this one through, definitely. You know what I mean? It'll be a good win for him, and I think it'd kind of be a stunt on the UFC a little bit too, since they released him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So your favorite Woodley going into that one? You'd say?
Yeah, man. I've known Woodley since I was like 8 or 9. That's my boy. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Nothing personal, but it's personal. That's my boy.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Man, what's going on with you, brother? You know, I think Pitbull's kind of obviously on the radar. You know, you're trying to get that work. You know what I mean?
He's been on the radar since 05. I think. Like, so yeah. I've been calling his name 17 fights, man. He's held that belt, been the reigning champ since I've stepped foot in supposedly his cage. It's your cage, my playpen. So I can't wait to get in there and play around with him a little bit, man. It's gonna be fun. All you bettors, second round knockout. Put your money on it.
All right.
First round, I'm gonna bring I don't know. At the end of the day, he has to come to me. He has to bring the fight to me, you know? Longer man, more athletic. I think after the first round, he's gonna realize he can't get to me and he's gonna get desperate. And then that's when things are gonna open up.
It's gonna start falling apart for him?
That's when, that's when Mercenary goes into strike mode. You know what I mean? That's that blood smelling, or the shark smelling that blood water.
Right. That's awesome, man. Want to get just your opinion on a big MMA fight, Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor coming up pretty soon. What do you think about that? Is it the right call for McGregor to do the third fight straight away after getting knocked out?
Yeah. Smart. You know, I honestly felt like he kind of had that fight, but something has changed in McGregor in the past year and a half, 2 years. That killer instinct, that heart, you know what I mean? That's something you can't teach. He had it. I've never seen anyone lose it, so I know it's still there, but I think he could pull it through, you know what I mean? It's going to be a great trilogy. They're 1-1, right?
1-1?
1-1, man. Once again, that heart, how bad you want this shit, bro? Like, you got to go in there and leave it all in there. So I'm excited to see who comes out with that. Shit, what's up? I already said Uncle Daniel. Gonna be talking. I love to test my skills with some of them boys. Maybe we get that unify the belts, you know what I mean? I mean, why not, huh? Put up the $1 million. Pitbull talking about his mill. You know what I mean? I'm gonna double up the mill for this mill, and we're gonna see what the deal is. Guarantee you Pitbull ain't gonna wanna sign that deal, but from there, you know what I mean? It's all about investments, and I'm investing in myself because that's the best investment you can have is self-investment.
I love the manifestation of the unification. You know what I mean? Because like you were saying, no one's ever done it before. No
one's done it. You know, boxing has done it multiple times. So I feel me being the best 145-pounder in the world. Let's unify the belts, get it out here, and put your money where your mouth is, man. I already know my skill set. I know what I'm capable of, and I can't wait to expose other people. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a dark horse just riding around, waiting for another night to test me.
AJ, tell the fans, man, where they can follow you and follow the journey.
Hit me on Instagram, AJ McKEE 101, one and the only one. Y'all know where it is.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you, brother.
Thanks for having me.